Hey, Spring LaFay, Simply Tarot. This is going to be one of our daily spills. This is going to be for November 16th, 2019. Now these readings are timeless, so when you are drawn to it is when you may take something away from it. Or when you actually watch this reading. It does not have to be on November 5th or 16th. Does not have to be 2019. Yeah. Okay, what do we have? Wheel of Fortune reversed. Ace of Cups. Okay. Nine of Wands. Someone feels like things are moving or actually not moving. It's, you know, it's kind of like it feels like it's at a standstill. Like things, you know, I was going to say not moving fast enough, but it's almost as if they've just simply stopped in a connection. They've stopped moving. But there is love in this connection. There is happiness as far as the two being together, coming together, that sort of thing. It's just a feeling of not going as fast as someone wanted it to. And then, you know, it's like with our Nine of Wands, it's a feeling of kind of like can't win for losing. I mean, someone feels like they're trying really hard within a connection, but they feel like they're really having to fight for it. They're having to. It's like, yeah, it's like they've had to really fight for showing someone how they feel is what I'm getting. But our Ten of Swords is reversed, so that feels like things are changing. It's like not feeling as bad as you could be. It's like kind of like coming to terms with, okay, it's moving slow, but it's moving. And I just saw Temperance, so it's maybe on divine timing. Can we get more? Page of Pentacles. Someone's spying. Drawn to the eyes. Someone is spying on someone, and someone, I feel like it's someone that's younger, but it feels like it's not by much. They want so badly to, it feels like, express what they feel. But they're just staring at it. They're just staring at that pentacle. They're not actually expressing it. They're not actually giving them feeling, you know, the feelings that both had or have. In order to get this wheel to flip back around and start moving. You know, it feels like Honestly, they're afraid of quarreling with someone. They're afraid of fussing with someone. They want peace. They don't want to argue. They don't want to fuss. But they do want to make this gesture, this offer. Could just be peace. Just bring peace back to the situation. But I'm feeling that, okay, on the bottom we've got the Two of Pentacles. This is, they want to bring balance back to a connection. Because it's like they planted a seed and they want to watch it grow. They want to nourish that seed. That's what they're doing. They're trying to do. But it feels like they just stopped. Someone just, basically it feels like give up on it. They stopped. Someone cut someone out. It feels like there was lack of movement within a connection because someone wasn't giving. So they took their life back. They no longer feel, they feel defeated in a way, but they no longer feel like someone stabbed them in the back. It feels like they forgave and they're moving on. They let go. But someone is spying. And, yeah, someone wants to, they want more. But, it feels like bring the balance back. Because it feels like right now, the boat's tipping. And there's a desire for balance, a desire to grow something with someone. But I feel like that person may have actually moved on. Because it feels like, with our Ace of Swords, it feels like a cutting of passed out. Going with the flow. Trying to bring growth back to your life without dealing with someone else. But it feels like it was hard. It feels like it was very hard to try to move on. Because, we got strength here. And it feels like it took, someone had to have a lot of strength. They had to really dig deep to let go of this. But it also feels like for the other person, they're trying to muster up the strength to actually tell someone how they feel. To actually go forward. Because this is, this is being guided by a higher power. This is their blessing. They see this as their wish. This person is their wish. Their dream come true. Three of Wands. They know exactly what they want. And they want you. They want you. Whoever you are. They're not giving up. But it feels like you have been cutting away the past because things didn't go anywhere. It feels like it was a dead end. Like, yes. It's like just, if you talk to this person, they're going to get mad. They're going to quarrel. They're going to ghost you. They're going to shut you out of their life. So, you've got strength to move on. But, for the other person, they've got the strength to try and move towards you. Because you're their blessing. You're their wish. But with the Two of Pentacles, or the Two of Pentacles, the Hierophant, I'm getting that there, it's like a crossroads. Someone, they know what they want to do, but they got to make that choice to actually do it. And it does feel like, with death being here, it feels like they have to make a choice to let go of something. Possibly a way of life, but with our Six of Swords, it feels like actually move away from something or someone, moving towards their person. The High Priestess. And again, falling right on the Hierophant. This is divinely guided. And someone has been ignoring. They have been trying to look through that pomegranate veil. I just seen the Moon card. They have been looking at things the way they want to look at them and not following their intuition. They have not been following the signs they have been receiving or seeing them. A whole lot of emotion here. I am drawn to all the water. I'm drawn to all the blue. See, this looks like water. I mean, it's a lot of blue. A lot of love here, but they're scared of being rejected. Does this person still love them? I feel like that's what is. You see how it looks like he is just thinking, dead in thought. Do they still, you know, that's what I'm feeling. Ten of Wands, but I feel like this Ten of Wands is within their mind. Also, I feel like someone's going to be putting down the burdens. It feels like they've been carrying burdens for not only themselves, but it feels like others. And it feels like they're going to be putting that down because they're tired of being left out in the cold. That feeling of left out in the cold. They're tired of that. This is Lovers. Yeah, this is a soul connection. A soul connection. Soul tie. Divinely guided. There's the Moon card. They see what they want. This person sees what they want and it's you. But have you moved on too far to see them? See? You know, it's like so much chatter in the head also for someone. Arguing with themselves. Should I do this? Is it the right time? But it feels like they've been wasting time. They've been pondering. They've let so much time go by. They've let their person just, it feels like, walk away. Walk away. Because they only received crumbs. Someone was only giving crumbs to their person. They walked away because they were only receiving crumbs. And for some reason, that scale looks unbalanced to me. Looks like that one's higher. Normally it does not. But it feels like someone, with our Hermit, someone is being in the here and the now. They have found their, it feels like flow, and they are going with it. Yes. Sorry, I got these cards over just a hair too much here. One of our people is taking on the King of Cups. Oh, they have lots of love. This is our person who hasn't been expressing. They're just holding it right there. Right there with them. They're holding all that love to themselves. Therefore, they now have a broken heart. And look, what I tell you. Look. We got the Queen of Cups. This is the perfect counterpart, the perfect match, the perfect pair. Temperance, there you are. This is a soul connection. This is divinely guided. This is love. And it feels like someone with our Page of Cups, and again I got spying. Someone is spying. Someone is watching closely. It's almost like an obsession. I just seen the Devil card. Okay, looky here. Someone has made an offer of love. And they're taking on the Emperor energy. I feel like this is someone that are... Okay, to me, the King of Cups feels like the person that did not give to this connection. The person that they felt like, oh, it's not time. Oh, it's not time. And now they want this. But I feel like our Queen is the person that gave, and it felt like it was going nowhere, so they cut the past relationship out of their life, because I feel like this person had been ghosted by this person. Well, look, this Emperor feels like they have came into this Queen's life, and they're not wasting any time. They have been moving forward with the Queen of Cups, and that is an authoritative person. It feels like they stand their ground, but they do have a lot of wisdom through life lessons they've lived. They know what they want, and she wears her heart on her sleeve. Very loving, very caring, and full of unconditional love, it feels like. But our Emperor does feel like a masculine. I believe that is a masculine. I also believe that our Queen is a feminine, and that our King of Cups up here is a masculine. See how this Chariot is standing still? Look, I feel like the Emperor's going forward. He's charging. He's not wasting any time. He's not going to let her get away. He knows what he has right in front of him. He's not going to let her get away. That's the feeling. But our King of Cups is lollygagging. They're not making the Chariot move. They're not going for their strength to make it move. When the world is at stake, this new beginning is what is being held. I mean, that is what is there, is this new beginning. The world, But I feel like they're going to, or they're wanting to. Now this is free will. They're wanting to work on this connection with our Eight of Pentacles. They are wanting to give it their all because they want a reunion with this person. And they want things cut out, though. That's the thing. They want things cut away as well. And you see that's falling under our Emperor. They want our Emperor cut out. Do we have any more? Is there one more card? There you go. Oh my goodness. Looky there. It's the lack of being trapped. Someone is getting unstuck. This is stuck. This is getting unstuck. This person, the King of Cups, they're getting unstuck. They see what's happening. They see that they're losing. They are losing our Queen. And they're in their head over it. I just got ego. Ego. They're in their head, but they're no longer stuck. They fit right there. There you go. Ego. Ten of Pentacles. That person is ego driven. They have been single for so long, but they want this so badly to make an offer. But they're scared. They're still scared of being rejected. But they want this so badly. Oh my goodness, looky there. See, we had the Queen. You know, they took on that energy because they want that Emperor gone. They feel threatened. The Emperor is taking the person they're in love with. That's what this feels like. And the King of Swords, you see, that's the perfect pair also. It feels like those two energies change because they both get, it's almost like, you see this, we got the Seven of Swords here. There's a feeling of thievery, or, oh no, it's not thievery, it's dishonesty. Or someone can't trust someone. It feels like there's a feeling of being put on, like in the spotlight, like a feeling of, well, what else can I do wrong? So someone's making someone feel like they can't do anything right. And I don't know whether that's our Emperor or our King of Cups who is taking on the Queen of Swords energy. I don't know. But I feel like it's one of the two doing it to our Queen of Pentacles who's taking on the King of Swords energy. Someone's, you know, I don't know which one, but someone's getting cut out because this is someone's wish. This is their desire. This is what they have been praying for. I'm drawn to these stars, the sky. They have been wishing for this. They have asked for this. And they have been doing their work, their inner work. They've been going with the flow. They have brought balance back to their life. And this is their wish. To have happily ever after. Forever. We're going to take Romance Angels card and see what we get. But just remember, you shouldn't have to change everything about yourself to fit someone else's life. If that's what you're having to do. Now, everyone needs to learn their value. Nothing wrong with changing things regarding that. But if you're having to change yourself because of one of these people, because you're not like them, that's not good. No. Yes. Can we have a Romance Angels? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Someone needs to express their love because it feels like they have not. It may not be too late. Can we get another one? Holy crap. They all went. Just about it. Just about it. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. See, someone's been calling in their soulmate. This is divinely guided. But someone's been ignoring. They've been thinking, oh, it's not the right time. It's not that time. It's just not time yet. And they've let someone find someone else is basically what it feels like. Oh, I'm drawn to the bottom. Honest, okay, heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay. That's what we got. Boy, that was a reading, wasn't it not? This is not going to be for everyone. And we got everybody here, so, you know, I have no clue who it's for. It could be for several, actually. I feel like it, you know, take what resonates and leave the rest because it feels like bits and pieces could be taken out. Honestly. But yeah. Give it a thumbs up. That way YouTube moves it along and helps it get seen by whomever needs to see it. And thanks for joining me, and have an awesome day. Bye.